Check it out. Now, listen, I don't know. When it comes to alcohol, man, I'm more of a Henny guy, okay? Henny, chat niggas, y'all know what it is. However, if I don't have any Henny, I'm a rock with a Ciroc. The Ciroc usually is hitting. It's a little bit too sweet, though. All these flavors, mango, strawberry. A little bit too sweet most times, but it's something you could drink definitely without a chaser. Okay, also fuck with the Bacardi, Grey Goose. I don't really like too much, but I could rock with it. I mess with some tequilas. I mean, I do like Patron. Patron's cool. However, EFFEN vodka, okay? 50 Cent was pushing that heavy in. I don't know if I was really rocking with EFFEN vodka. Okay, I tried tasting EFFEN vodka. That shit tastes like gasoline, okay? I don't know. That shit was burning my trachea, burning my stomach. That shit, I don't know. It just wasn't nice, okay? Now, regardless, I understand that 50, that was his, like, liquor that he was pushing in. We thought he owned, like, the most of the fucking company. Turns out he owned a minority stake. And apparently now he has completely sold his stake. So he is no longer a minority owner of EFFEN vodka. Okay, he confirmed this on Instagram by saying, I got a bag. EFFEN vodka, can you say 60 M's, which means millions. Since they like count my money, do the math. LOL. Now, did he get $60 million for his share or his shares of EFFEN vodka? I don't know. 50 says all type of shit when it comes to money, and people usually believe it. But when we get down to nitty gritty, and if we ever see court documents, it's usually different. For example, remember he said he got like 400 million from vitamin water. Turns out it was about 100 million. Now 100 million is still nice, but a little bit of exaggeration. This is hip hop, okay? Same thing with this like Frigo thing. Frigo was a brief line he was pushing. He said they had like a fucking $80 million deal with him. Come on, man. That brief, come on, man. Who the fuck is buying a Frigo brief, okay? And then third of all, with this EFFEN vodka thing, he's saying 60 million was his buyout. Now, again, I'm not saying it wasn't like definitely tens of millions. I don't know if it's 60, and I'm just going by his past and pattern behavior. Maybe it's less, but 50 is still with the company because the company has issued a statement to say, listen, despite what y'all are hearing and contrary to any inaccurate media reports, EFFEN Vodka's partnership with 50 Cent still continues. And that only tells me that he will still be repping a brand, but just as someone who has an endorsement deal, which means he gets paid, gets a regular check just to big up and shout out and say EFFEN Mob or whatever he says and just keep supporting the brand that way. 50 Cent is a great promoter. And he knows how to get people to kind of look in the direction of a particular brand. And it makes sense for them to keep him on as a brand ambassador or some type of endorsement deal type thing that they might have with him. So this is a good thing for 50, man. And he's collecting them checks. Hopefully he don't go back into bankruptcy because, believe me, somebody's tabulating all this shit. And I don't know if you're going to be able to hide this shit if it ever hits the fan again. Get a comment, you guys like them, subscribe to Academics.